It don't say connected yet. Oh, it's connected now. My eyes like itching. Hey, hey, Kristen. How you doing? What are you up to? Hey, Heart Loves K-Dramas. I'm looking at comments on my phone. And I have a new background, y'all, in my living room. I don't have nothing planned. Hey, my life ST, how are you, sis? Oh my goodness, in my thumbnail, I think I'm drinking wine. That's funny. Look at my thumbnail, Kenny. You see? That is so sad. Hey, Jordan. So, Jordan, what is this second page about? Because I see that you started another page. I'm gonna look at comments on my iPad if I'm looking down. Kim, what's up, girl? I just wanted to come on live. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing prepared, y'all. Oh, babe, Kim says hey. She said, hey, Kenny.
Hey, Kim.
You got me on your phone? What y'all doing tonight? Oh, how y'all living? How y'all surviving? Like, what's going on? Just finished relaxing in the tub without the girls. I feel amazing. I bet you do. I bet you do. I just finished taking a shower, cooking dinner, watching Netflix with Bae. Now he's on a video game. And I'm on live with y'all. Oh, I can't forget my wine. I do got my wine. Sip, sip. How y'all doing tonight? I wanted to talk about like how y'all life has changed since this virus. Like what state are y'all in? Are they shutting stuff down? What's going on? I'm about to turn this around so y'all can see Kenny. Hold up.
Hey.
There's Kenny on a video game. Alright, I'm turning it back this way. Hey, love yourself. How are you, sis? Welcome. I am drinking some sweet red. I'm drinking sweet red, y'all. But before this, I had some like bubbly Moscato. So for dinner, I've been cooking. Like I've been being real domesticated this week.
Yes.
See? I've been like doing the dishes and stuff. Because normally I cook and he do the dishes. That's our arrangement. But I've been cooking and cleaning and working from home. Mm-hmm. I just feel so like, I feel so wifey like.
You are.
Y'all hear him in the background. Alright, I'm gonna turn the comments off. Hey, I miss J Renee. Hi sis, how are you? Julia, how you doing? I'm gonna read the comments. I'm gonna take them off my screen. How do I do that? Okay, they off my screen. I'm gonna look on my iPad now for these comments. I'm in Mississippi and everyone is freaking out. It's like 34 cases here. Yeah. See, that's what they're doing for Kenny. Kenny still has to work, but they're paying him more because he has to work. They, like, increase the percentage. Which is crazy because it's like, he works for Comcast. So I'm like, y'all really want to be risking y'all employees for some internet and some cable? Really? But they say that people are working from home and kids are home from school. So they're high priority right now. Which I don't really... But that's another discussion for another day. But I'm in Maryland, T, and the same thing. I feel like they're freaking out because we've had 37 cases. I don't really watch the news, but last time I watched the news, we had 37 cases. And, yeah, we on lockdown. Like, the bars, the gyms, and the restaurants, they all close at 5 p.m. You can't sit down and eat anywhere. You can, like, only do drive-through. And school is out for like 2 weeks. I'm working from home. And yeah, they paying Kenny more because they making him go to work. It's just a mess. Okay. Hi, Miss Arnita. How are you? Welcome. Alabama has 51. Wait a minute. Kim, you did not tell me that. You know you in Alabama. The last time I checked, Maryland had more than Alabama did. But my numbers could be off because I don't watch the news every day. Last time I checked, we had 37. But 51, good Lord. Someone came to our home for internet today. They said they need you, Kenny, because everyone needs service. Oh, in your city. Okay. Los Angeles, family overseas are on lockdown. School is out. Oh, no, Miss Arnita. That is not good. How long are they keeping y'all on lockdown, Miss Arnita? They closed the Canadian borders. Yeah, because I bet you everybody want to run to Canada. That's where everybody likes to go to rid themselves of problems. Oh, my goodness. How are you, Julia? Welcome to the live. But yeah, so I've just been I have really been working. I've been getting a lot of stuff done. But I just staying home has kind of turned me into a bum. I really don't get dressed or anything. I just be chilling all day. It's great. I might get tired of it. And actually tomorrow I think I have to go into the office for a few hours because I need to print out some stuff. But then I'm coming right back home because this is my happy place. My happy place. Hey Jamal, what's up? How you doing? Kids will go crazy without internet, especially since school is out. That is true. I think I would go crazy without internet. If we didn't have internet, we couldn't do YouTube, y'all. We wouldn't be able to do this. I do pray that he is covered by the blood of Jesus since he has to go in people. Thank you, T. Me too. That's my only thing. He has to go into people's houses, and you don't really know how clean or how not so clean those people are. So that's what kind of bugs me. Today when he got home, he asked me to spray him down with Lysol. So, had to get out the can. Because we don't want all those germs in here. We don't know what y'all do in your house. That's the only thing. If he had, a strictly outside job, it would be different. Or maybe if it was, a company, all indoors, where they tested you or made sure you're not sick or something. But no, he just has to go out with the public. And I'm that's what I don't like. Till April 6th. My goodness, that's a long time. The airport in Puerto Rico is closed down too. I have cousins who can't get back home. Oh, that's crazy because I had a coworker who was thinking about going to Puerto Rico, and I told her, I said, you better not go to Puerto Rico because that virus is out and you do not know what can happen in that city or if you're going to be able to make it back home. I am so sorry you have family stuck. I'm so sorry. I hope they're making good arrangements for them. Hey, Nurse Stage, how are you? How are you, our healthcare worker? You get a round of applause because I know you still got to be at work in all this mess. Spectrum offering free internet. Oh, well, that's nice. You heard of that company before, Kenny? Spectrum?
I don't think so.
I never heard of Spectrum. You have a serious question? What's your question, Jamal? Yes, thanks, Kim. Please give me a thumbs up. Please thumbs up the live while I try to read these comments. They wanted to come home. Puerto Rico made them stay. Good Lord. I'm sorry. So wait, Nurse Stage, all this time Florida didn't have any cases? That's amazing. We've had almost 40 cases here. Almost 40 cases. Hey, Kamira, welcome. How are you? How are you doing in Canada? How is Canada? Because, in my mind, I always imagine Canada to be a healthier place. Healthier, happier, cleaner. So, do y'all have cases in Canada yet? How Big Sean get break? You know what? I should have known, Jamal, when you said you had a serious question that it was not serious at all. You talking about Big Sean and Drake. But wait, Big Sean has braids? I missed that. I did see Drake with the earrings because I'm a big Drake fan. Yes, Drizzy. Yes, I did see the earrings. I was like, okay, they look good. But I didn't see Big Sean's braids. I saw a post on Instagram the other day. It was a picture of Big Sean and Janae Aiko. And the caption was, my favorite toxic couple. I died because you know they are a toxic couple, especially after that song Janae did, Trigger or whatever. I'm like, yeah, they toxic. But they cute together. I'm still rooting for them. They're still cute. Oh, no. Yes, Kim. He plays all day talking about a serious question. What? Whoa. Kim, you don't like Drake? What? Wait a minute now. Hey, Anitli, how are you doing? How are you coping and surviving and thriving with all of this mess? Do you want braids and earrings, Jamal? Is that why you're feeling a type of way? That's what Kim want to know. She said, do you want braids and earrings? Let the people know. Oh, you do have cases, Kamira. Okay. Schools are shut down for 3 weeks. No, oh my goodness. I was just telling my mother this on the phone. We don't have no toilet paper. We have 4 rolls of toilet paper left. Now, how are we going to manage with 4 rolls of toilet paper for 2 weeks? I have got to get out the house tomorrow and go find some. Like, I'm going to have to go to a couple of different stores. If push come to shove, I can just get some from my mom's house or my sister's house. But I'm not trying to take their supply. Like, I need to find some toilet paper. I didn't think it was going to come to this. I didn't even think that in emergency situations, people take all the toilet paper. That never occurred to me. This is actually my first emergency situation as an adult living on my own. I never thought about toilet paper. So you better believe from now on, I'm going to be stocked up. I'm going to get like the 24 pack. What's that name? Kawhi Leonard got braids. Who is that? Love yourself. Is that a basketball player? I don't know who that is. You had braids and earrings. Oh, you had both. Okay. For the rest of the year. What state are you in? Love yourself. Hop in the shower. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna have to do, nurse stage. I'm gonna have to hop in the shower. I'm going to have to okay, well, I have to go to the bathroom. Time to get this shower in real quick. No tissue. You found some at Walmart? I have not even been to Walmart because I'm scared. Oh my goodness, the Walmart by my house is so ghetto. I'm not trying to go to that Walmart. They don't have anything. And what kills me the most, they have literally 30 registers. I'm not even exaggerating. It's a super Walmart. So they have 30 registers. 2 of them open. 2. So we all the way back here in the women's clothing department trying to check out. Because you only want to have 2 registers open. I don't even go to that Walmart. If I go to Walmart, I go to the good one. The good one. Yeah. It's a little ways away. But I'm going to have to try that tomorrow. I'm going to escape, y'all. I'm going to escape out my house. I've been quarantining for about 3 days now. I've been quarantining since Monday. I have not gone anywhere. I did go over to my friend's house yesterday, but that don't really count because I was still in somebody's house. But I haven't gone nowhere, no stores, no nothing. I stocked up on shopping. Let me read these comments. We had to get janitorial. See, that's good. That's good, Jordan, that you have toilet paper. But I don't think I like that kind because I feel like the janitorial kind is the cheap kind. Like the kind that they use at my job. And it's very cheap and stiff. I don't like that toilet paper. Oh, he's a basketball player. Okay. Schools are closed here. Yeah, I really don't know when they're going to open our schools back up. I don't have any kids. But I don't know what's going on with that school thing. I just know that they're closed as of now. Oh, you in Cali? I think it's bad in Cali. I think Cali's had a lot of cases. Or maybe it's just because I hear a lot of celebrities have had it in Cali. I don't know. I will be fighting in Walmart. Love yourself. Like, I'll be very, very upset if I go to Walmart. And if I go there and they have no tissue, I'm going to be mad. And B, I'm going to be mad if they have tissue. And then I have to stand in a line of 20 people because only 3 employees wanted to come to work today. I'm going to be mad either way. I'm not going over no one's house because people don't know symptoms and will still have it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's what they say. Like, you can be carrying it and not have it. I was just being rebellious. I don't like it either, but we drove 1 hour. Oh, wow. You drove an hour and still couldn't find any. Yeah, I hope I find some toilet paper. If not, I'm going to just have to buy some Kleenex or some baby wipes. You know, just got to get a little creative. That's all. Oh, I just got a notification. Let me move that. But yeah, have y'all gone to like the grocery market and stuff to stock up on food? Have y'all been staying in the house? Do y'all have the kids in the house with y'all eating up everything? Because I know like when I was in school, I was like, I always wanted snacks and food, and I could never have enough. So I can only imagine like y'all refrigerators and y'all cabinets and stuff. The kids is probably raiding y'all house like crazy right now. They don't have baby wipes? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going to happen. Kenny, they don't have baby wipes.
Where are
they? They don't have baby wipes either. They're sold out. I don't know what we're going to do, y'all.
Yeah, ask your parents.
We're just going to find some. We're going to have to hit up some houses.
Right.
I'm going to have to go to my mom's house. Oh my goodness. Kids definitely eating up everything. I have to keep an eye on them. No baby wipes or tissues. Wow. I was not expecting 2020 to start off like this. I feel like 2020 has started off horribly, horribly wrong. Like, it's been terrible. I just wasn't expecting this. I feel like everyone was like so pumped at the end of 2019, making like vision boards and stuff. And then 2020 came in with a bang, like a literal bang, like bang you in your face. And now we have all these problems. I'm trying to figure out if they're using not bread to wipe, Kim. Oh goodness, I hope not. It's crazy. So I was able to find bread and I was able to find milk, but barely. Let me tell you, I went shopping on Saturday morning to Aldi. I went there first, and I'm glad I did because Aldi did not look like they had everything. Aldi didn't look out of stock at all. They even had tissue. They had all that stuff. I didn't get any because I thought we had enough. But anyway. But yeah, they had all that. And I went there. And that was good. Then I went to Food Lion. Now, Food Lion was a bare, like, empty. Like, they didn't have no meat. They didn't have no tissue. They didn't have no milk. They didn't have nothing. So we had to get milk from Royal Farms around the corner. It's just been, like, struggle. It's been a struggle. We have a place like Costco's, and they have a truck that comes. Oh, well, that's good, Tay. Like, at least you know that if you wake up early, there's a chance you can get some. Hey, Chrissy, how are you? Welcome. Oh, my. Yeah, I thought Cali had it worse. I thought so. 700 cases and 13 deaths. That is a lot. I went Saturday to Walmart, and shelves were empty. Yeah, it is crazy, Miss Arnita. Definitely scary and definitely crazy. And I think the people who are buying more than they need just to resell it, I think that is terrible. Like, how do you take advantage of people's pain and their panic like that? Kim, you're trying to figure out if they're using bread. I'm trying to figure out if it's meat. Yes! Yes, Jordan. All the meat was gone in Food Lion. All the meat was gone. You had a patient who had an ER, Chrissy? Yeah, meat is gone. Meat is gone. Everything's gone. This is no food. I need to go home and be... Yes, you do. Chrissy, when my husband got home from work, we had to spray him down with Lysol. Because I didn't know what was going on those clothes. I need to go to Costco or Sam's Club and see. Went to Walmart this morning. They had meat but no toilet paper or napkins. I never thought about that. I never thought about toilet tissue until it started being gone. And then I think it was too late at that point. Yes, and one patient definitely has it in ICU. Oh, no. So they're not sending them home? I thought when patients had it, they would like test them and then send them home and tell them, you know, stay home and quarantine so you don't infect anybody. They're keeping them there in the hospital? Yes, you're right, Camille. There's a special place for them because that is terrible. I heard there was like Clorox wipes for $80. Ridiculous. The stores say you can only buy. Yes, love yourself. And that's what I think all the stores need to do is like set a limit on how many you can buy at a time. Because I know at Aldi's you can only buy like 2 things of milk and stuff like that. Like just set a limit so people don't get crazy with it. Yes, Jordan, people are reselling stuff on eBay, on OfferUp, on Amazon. They're reselling stuff. Hey, Melissa M. How are you, Chef Mel? Thanks for coming in. It's ridiculous. I did see, did I watch the video or did I just see like a tutorial? I don't know, but I saw somewhere that if you ran out of hand sanitizer, you can just get some aloe vera gel and then use some alcohol and like make your own hand sanitizer. But we have a big thing of hand sanitizer and we have bleach. Like we have all the cleaning supplies. We're good on all that stuff. We just need some tissue. Hey, Spice Life, how are you? How are you making out? How's your family? How's the kids? We're just talking about all of this and like wondering how long it's going to be going on. For me here in Maryland, I've heard until July. I heard until July, but I wasn't sure how much I really believed that. I'm like, July is a long time away. You cutting into people's summer now. That's a lot, but we'll see. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Depending on severity of it, yes, ER patients got sent home. Oh, okay, Chrissy. Why are some humans like that? I have no idea, Jordan. Like, that idea would never even pop into my head, but some people are just greedy and money hungry. And they just want to profit off of this. I saw an 8-pack of toilet paper for $118. What? I wouldn't even pay that. I'm like, you can keep it. You can keep it. I have hot water here. I have hot water and soap. Oh, okay, Kamara. That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't tried that recipe. It's just something I've seen like floating around online. And I was like, well, I don't think I need to make any. Because we have a big bottle here. July for you too, Tay. It's crazy. I didn't think it was going to last that long. It could be because I tend to not really take things that seriously in the beginning. So when I first heard about it, honestly, I was just like, oh, that is nothing to worry about. I was not taking it seriously at all. If I was, I would have got some toilet tissue. My coworker just told me that, oh, the one that has it in our hospital, doctors are debating on. I vote she goes home. That's my vote, nurse stage. Yes, I just saw your comment. I said send her home. Yes, I say send her home too. Like, it's a lot of people coming to the hospital just to be tested or just because they might have a cold and they might be scared that they have it too. They don't need to be mixed in with all those germs. And then it's like airborne. I hear that wearing a mask doesn't even really help you. I don't know how true that is, but they say because it's airborne, you know, you're still breathing in the air of the person who has it. I don't know. Yes, Melissa, you finally made it. Thank you. What state are you in and how are you guys doing? September. Oh no. Oh no. That's way too long. That's way too long. Oh my goodness. Yes, Chrissy. Send them all home. Don't nobody want to be in the hospital. The doctors and the nurses and the staff, y'all don't need to be around people with this. Like, diagnose them, let them know what they need to do. Go home, rest, take plenty of fluids, and I hope you feel better. That's that. I hope those patients are responsible enough to actually, true, because if they start leaving the house and touching stuff and coughing on stuff, then they kind of might have been better off at the hospital under lockdown. Yeah, Miss Chrissy, you do have it. You have it good. Not good. You have it hard because you have to keep going to work with those people every day. But I know they appreciate you. I know they appreciate you doing your job. Blessings to you and your fam. It's already spread. If they're moving around, hospitals are scary. We had to cancel. Oh no, you had to cancel your Disney trip? Yeah, I know someone who's supposed to be traveling next month to Jamaica. Next month? May. No, 2 months from now. In May to Jamaica. And I'm hoping that everything is better by then. I don't really know. I don't know, but I'm hoping it's better. But I also heard that a vaccine takes like 18 months to 2 years to create. So what do that mean? Like, if you have it or if you don't want to get it, that's a long time. That's a long time for a vaccine. Yes, Chrissy, God is in control. Certain masks don't protect you from coronavirus. Yeah, Tay, I feel like if I was in a hospital, I would feel a little better wearing it just as like a precautionary measure. But I don't know how effective it would be, but just for my own sanity, I probably would have one on. Nurse Dave said you wanted to go to Napa, but you're not ready to die. We don't want you to die either, sis. We want to keep you around. And apparently Cali has it really bad, so it's better off you stay over here. Stay over here on the East Coast. What about New York? Does anyone know about New York? That's like one of the first places that popped in my head because they're so like heavily populated, and they're like on top of each other, and they take the subway and like the metro everywhere. So I haven't heard any numbers from New York about how they're doing. I don't either, Kim. I'm not trusting that vaccine. I heard on the radio that there's a temporary vaccine you can take. I'm like, how do y'all have a temporary vaccine? Like, I don't even understand. And I also heard what you said, Kim, that they were like paying volunteers to inject themselves with it. No, I'm not. I'm not signing up for that. It's crazy. Yes, Dage, please stay home. Stay home. Home and healthy. They want y'all to use the same mask? How are your supplies working in the hospital, Chrissy? Like, how are the cleaning supplies and the mask and stuff like that? Are you still able to get them? Because that's another thing I thought about. Everything's like made in China, and apparently China has it the worst or had it the worst. So is your inventory like low? New York is bad too. I believe it. Because I feel like in New York, you're right on top of each other. Just coughing and sneezing all over the place in everybody's face. Okay, Tay, are you talking about the Disney in Florida too? Because I know Disneyland had closed. And I was wondering if Disney World had closed too in Florida. Or Dage, I guess you would know that too because you live in Florida. I was going to pick up extra shifts because hubby is off, but I can't wait. Oh, your last day is tomorrow, Chrissy? Are you taking like a few days off to be with the kids? Oh, supplies are low. That's terrible. Because then you probably have like regular people who are buying them who don't necessarily really need them, but they're just panicking, and then that's taken away from you guys who actually need them in the hospital. They hand them out to you guys like your children. Yeah, because they're trying to ration them out. Oh man, that's rough. Okay, so Callie has had it the worst. One shift. And I was starting to read that message, Christy. But then you took it away. Me either. I'm not signing up to be a guinea pig. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not signing up for that. Like, what's wrong with y'all? I do not want to test out no new vaccine. And then I end up worse off. Have any of you guys been like working from home, or you guys just took a break from work, like a leave of absence, in order to stay with the kids? Oh, one mask a shift. Oh, it's both. Okay. I'm so sorry. You're going to have to reschedule. But, you know, better safe than sorry, Tay. Better safe than sorry. Wait a minute. You said New York has 2,000? So New York has it worse than Cali? Oh, my goodness. I haven't seen any numbers for New York. 2,282 cases. Wow. Yeah, those people need to stay inside. You need to stay inside your house. I know, Kim, that's what I said. I always work from home. I'm going crazy that I can't go to my fave cafes. That's a lot, love yourself. So far, Jordan, I've been enjoying it. Like, I do like to leave the house and go out and stuff, but I've just been enjoying it because I have so much to do around the house. I have a lot of cleaning and organizing I need to get to, so I'm just going to, like, make myself a nice little checklist and try to get everything done. Now, when I'm finished doing all of that, then I'll probably be bored, and I'm like, let me out. I know I'm going to get cabin fever eventually, but right now I'm enjoying staying home. 2 of my coworkers are getting 2 weeks pay because they were, oh, wow. Well, that's good. At least they're like taking some kind of precaution for people who were exposed to it and didn't know. That's why they have a curfew. Yeah, we have curfews too here, love yourself. We have all the bars, gyms, and restaurants, you have to be closed by 5 p.m. Now, all the stores and the markets and stuff, you can still go. Like, I feel like they're keeping their regular hours. Martial law. I heard that before. Can you refresh my memory? What's martial law? They quarantined. Oh, yeah, and at my job, if you go out of the country, when you come back, you have to quarantine for 14 days. Like, you have to let whoever know, your supervisor, your manager, whoever, that you are out of the country, and then you have to quarantine for 14 days before you can come back to work. But we're not working in the office anyway, so. Meanwhile, are you serious, Dage? They still did it? That's funny because I read an article, or I saw an article on Facebook. What was the title of that? It said, millennials are taking advantage of the cheap flights from coronavirus, and they say, if I die, I die. Like, that was the name, that was the headline for the article. Millennials are taking advantage of all the cheap flights, and they say, if I die, I die. I was like, wow, okay. Okay, y'all have fun with that. Y'all go right ahead to spring break. I want no parts either. Stay inside. Stay safe. New York is terrible, Tay. I was not expecting those numbers. That's crazy. We had a lady come back from out the country. Oh, no, ma'am. Miss Arnita? No, she should have been home. Home. Goodbye. Have a nice day. We don't want no parts. Wait, Kim said you saw that beach on Shade Room. Kim, you guys send me the article. That is funny. Why are they contaminating each other like that on spring break? Go home. Go home. Stay in the house. They are tripping, Chrissy. I was... Yo, no. You said it was 10 minutes from your house and they out here acting a fool. Go home, please. Bye. Some jobs here are checking employees' temps before clocking in. Good. They should. They really, really should. They letting criminals out of jail. They letting criminals out of jail and not arresting people for certain crimes. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about how it affects the jails. They can't come home till May. Oh my goodness. So where are they supposed to stay? Like, if you're on vacation and, you know, you pay for your hotel room for a week and then they turn around and say, oh no, you have to stay in this country for another 2 months. Where are you supposed to stay? Because, I mean, are you still supposed to stay in a hotel room? Or you just got to stay, I don't even know. Well, yeah, where are they staying? That's my question. They say the media is exaggerating. I agree. I think so too. Like when I first heard about it, you know, before it got this bad, I kept hearing about it in China. And I was like, they overhyping this. They're overhyping it. They overhyping it. Like, it's not that serious. I just kept on thinking it was exaggerating. But then it came over here and it spread so fast. And I was like, oh, maybe not. Purge. There was purging in Philly? What? Y'all better stay prayed up somewhere. Because this is crazy. The flu is really bad. The flu is bad. I actually just had the flu. And I thought I had coronavirus. But I didn't. I'm good. Hey, everybody loves Jazz. Thanks for coming in, sis. How are you? Yeah, love yourself. I think this has been going on since last year. Since like December of last year, right? That's when I first heard about it. She got kicked out of the hotel. They closed it down. Yeah, I think if you're like holding people in a certain country because borders are closed, you need to have some kind of place for them to stay because they obviously didn't make no arrangements to be there that long. Just held captive there. That's crazy. How are you doing, everybody loves Jess? How is it going in your state? Do you have enough supplies? Are you stocked up on food? This is a random live because I'm in the house. I'm quarantining. I thought you was playing video games, but now he turned on. Friday? It's Friday? Can he just cut Friday on? I thought he was playing video games though.
Yeah. That's still playing.
What you waiting on it to like reboot or something?
Yeah.
You doing pretty good. Did you go shopping, Jess? Before they took everything? Because you know it's a zoo out there. Chrissy, I know you good with all your groceries your hubby got. $700. $700 of groceries. I'm gonna have to make a few rounds tomorrow and just like pick up some toilet paper from people's houses who I know have some toilet paper. That's what I'm gonna end up having to do. I know. All the shelves are empty. We're gonna have to start eating in rations or something. Cause I went shopping. on Saturday. Like we have enough food and everything, but I'm just trying to think about like when that runs out. Well, I guess the supermarket is gonna have something, and we're just gonna have to work what's on the shelf. Like it may not be what you want, but it's food, so you're gonna have to eat it. I can't believe he did that, Chrissy. I could not believe, but at least you didn't have to go to the market. You were good. Are you home cooking, or does hubby cook too? cooking all the food, the groceries that he bought. I know the kids are happy because he probably got a ton of snacks. I know if I was to let Kenny do the shopping, we would have a bunch of snacks. A bunch of, what do we like? Gushers, fruit roll-ups, cookies.
We got some food.
We would have very little food, and we would have a bunch of snacks. Oh, he's off. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's good. That's good, Tay. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. China. China is crazy. I can't even. Burning people.
What's unleaded, bro?
Kenny kills the snacks, Kim. Kills the snacks. Hi, Marlon. How are you? Welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining. How's your family making out?
Yeah, man,
Are you on lockdown over there?
She's behind me and she told me she was loud.
Kenny has such a sweet tooth, and he will eat all the snacks. If he buys a box of what do you call them things? For roll-ups.
Oh, for
I was gonna say, but either one. If he buys a box of Gushers today or fruit roll-ups today, they will be gone today. The first day he goes crazy and he just eats them all. Like he eats like 3 packs at a time. I'm like, what are you doing?
They just so tiny.
They're tiny, but you're not supposed to eat them like that.
He's so tiny.
He goes crazy. And I don't even like Gushers. I like fruit roll-ups. No, my favorite is fruit by the foot. He likes all of those, like all of those fruity gummy snacks. Definitely love yourself. Definitely. I started working from home today. They sent us home this afternoon. Oh, good, Marlon. That's the same thing that happened to me on Monday. I went to work, but then they sent us home half a day, and they told us to go clock in from home. So, excuse me. So that's what I did. Yeah, China's, they overdoing it, as always. China always overdoing something. You know, like, I don't know if this is still applies, but if you had more than 2 kids in China, they made you, like, kill your 3rd child.
Damn.
China always does the most. Crazy. Thank you, Marlon. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, give me a thumbs up, you guys. Yeah, it's a communist country, and it's like a dictatorship. So whatever they say goes. And if you don't do it, you're going to be, like, probably beat up or killed. It's crazy. How long have I been on here? Okay, it hasn't been an hour yet. Have y'all been binge watching any shows on Netflix and stuff since y'all been off? I know Kim was asking for suggestions on her Instagram the other day. And you got a lot of them. We've been watching, what's that show? Money Heist on Netflix. And that show's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's really, really good. It's about this group of robbers who go into the Royal Mint where they print the money. And they, you know, they stick it up or whatever. It's good. But honestly, with me working from home, I've actually been like working. I don't even like be watching TV and working or nothing. I just be trying to like get all the work done so then I can do whatever I want to do. Oh, but today I did catch Real Housewives of Atlanta. Who watches Real Housewives of Atlanta with Kenya? Her and Mark. I hope somebody in here watches that. Christy. Leave me alone, Christy. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, you watch it, Jess? Yay. Girl, I'm not all caught up. I am on the episode where they just had the charity event. Mark had a charity event for Kenya. No, Mark had a charity event in Kenya, like planned everything. But the way he was treating her at that charity event, I was like, oh no. Nope. Nope. Are you at work, Christy? Where you at? Because normally I know you be sipping too. Sip, sip. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm going to sleep good. But yeah, I was watching Kenya and Mark. Actually, the whole season, how they've been interacting has been terrible. He seems to be like so rude to her, so mean to her. I just don't like how he treats her at all. And I'm not even a Kenya fan. I'm really more of like a Portia, Candy, and Cynthia fan. I really don't even care about Kenya. Because Kenya is so rude and mean to everybody. But the way he treats her, I was like, oh no, Kenya. Like, he gotta go. I wasn't feeling her husband at all. Very controlling. Bye, Christy. Thank you for coming. Yes, I have to catch up 2 days. I'm actually 2 episodes behind, so I'm not all the way caught up. But just from this last episode, I was looking at him like, no, you need to go. I don't watch that one, Tay. I don't watch Growing Up Hip Hop. I don't know why. I just never got into that one. But it seems like a show I would watch. Bye, Chrissy. Thanks for coming. Have a great night. You said Cynthia been acting thirsty. I like her relationship with Mike Hill. Like, I think they are so cute. I just hope he don't cheat on her. Because he's cheated like 2 or 3 times in the past. And I'm like, that's not a good ratio to be going into this new relationship with Cynthia. But I do like him. Nene done lost all her friends. Now she trying her best. Yes, Nene. Last season, Nene treated everybody terribly. Like, terribly. Even on the reunion, when they were trying to really talk to her, she was looking at them like, whatever. Like, she treated everybody so bad. And now this season, she apologizing to everybody. She being all nice. I noticed that too. Yeah, he is cheating. I saw something on YouTube. Even though I'm not caught up on the season, I know they're in Greece now. And she found, what did Kenya find? She found text messages of him talking to this girl on his phone. And then she said she called the girl and said, what did she say? She said, I'm Mrs. Daly, and I strongly suggest you stay away from my husband because I know where you live. I was like, ooh. And Kenya is the type of person who really will pull up on somebody's house. So I hope the lady heeded her warning. Thanks, Marlon. Nene looks down her note. She does. Nene has gotten like very Hollywood, very like, I'm too good for this, ever since, I don't know, I guess she became like the most popular person on that show. But she does, definitely. She's definitely Hollywood. Thank you, Dej. Thank you. She knows in her like heart, in her gut, she knows that Mark is no good for her. And the way Kenya is such a like strong and smart and independent woman, I'm not sure why she's allowing this, but she really knows that he's no good for her. And she still takes it anyway. Kenya is so like strong, and her mouth alone is like, she stabs with that tongue of hers, but when he's around, she's like so quiet and so submissive and like so mouse-like, almost like she's scared of him. And I'm like, Kenya, you are a whole new person when he's around. That's not good though. That's not good. You're not supposed to transform into a whole new person just because your spouse is around. I don't know what she was thinking when she married him. Yeah, and honestly, Love Yourself, I'm thinking that's the whole reason why they had, you remember how they had like that rush wedding? Like they didn't tell production or nothing. They just like ran off to some island and got married. I think that was his idea because you know he don't like the cameras. He don't like the cameras. He's very controlling. So he probably was like, "Oh yeah, just come and run off with me. Don't tell nobody." And that actually got her fired from the show. Listening to him, done mess with her money. A mess. Good night, Tay. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I used to watch Basketball Wives, Jess, but I haven't watched it since. It's been a very long time. I watched Basketball Wives when it first came on, so now I haven't seen it really recently. Thanks for coming, Tay. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. She's a mouse, Deja. Deja, your name's probably Deja. She's a mouse when he's around. The haves and the have-nots. I don't watch that show. You know, Tyler Perry shows. Oh my goodness. Can we just talk about Fall from Grace for 2 seconds, please? Okay, here's my thing with Fall from Grace. I actually thought it was a good movie. I thought it was like a good storyline. It was interesting. It was different. But then the internet and like Twitter, they just ripped it apart. Like they ripped that movie to shreds. And then when I watched back at the scenes they were talking about and the scenes they were making fun of, I was like, oh wow. Yeah, you did have a couple of inconsistencies. You had a couple of holes in your little story. I didn't notice that, but I thought the movie was good. I just watched it again last night, actually, at my friend's house. And it has me, the wigs, though, have me dying laughing. I cannot. Good night. Let me get your name right. Good night, Jordan. I was going to say your channel name, but it's Jordan. I thought it was good, Jess. Everyone was talking about that movie, and I thought it was good. Thank you, Marlon. I appreciate it. Yes, he had those people in those messed up costumes with those messed up wigs. Like, why? Why? No. It was terrible. I think his wig, Tyler Perry's wig, and the guy, Shannon or whatever his name is, and his was the worst. Grace's wig was pretty bad too, like when she was in jail. But it's like, okay, I get it. She was in jail. But the two guys, their wig was terrible. I was like, oh my goodness. But you know what? He said that he shot that movie in 5 days. And you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell a little bit. The wigs was so funny. I could not with those wigs. Oh, wait. I got to go back. He would have looked good without that. Yes. Yeah, he would have. He would have. But I guess they didn't want him to look too good. And the lawyer, by the way, yeah, she was a terrible lawyer in that movie. She was a terrible lawyer. But I hope it was a learning experience for her. The actress was good. I'm just talking about her character as a lawyer. She was really, really bad. Hi, Crockett Way. Welcome. How are you?
You can watch me do.
How are you doing tonight? I just came on here randomly for like an hour or so just to chit chat. How is your family doing with all this virus stuff going around? Hope you guys have been doing good. I've been working from home. I've been getting my daily naps in. Naps are important. That movie made you think about Yes, that's true, Jess. That is so true because Felicia Rashad, no spoilers, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. The same with me, Crackaway. Same with me. All is good over here, even though my husband still has to go to work, but so far we're good. I'm hoping nothing changes. Nothing at all. I think I have like probably 5 more minutes.
About that.
5 more to go. I need to dye my hair too. Cause under this, oh, you don't even want to see what's under this bonnet, but I did buy some hair dye because if any of you guys have watched my lives when I'm like doing my own hair, if I part my hair down the middle, it's like all this gray hair, like right here. It's like a whole patch of gray hair. So I got some hair dye. I was supposed to dye my hair tonight, actually, now that I think about it. But that didn't happen. So I probably will dye my hair tomorrow. I still have to edit a video that I wanted to come out tomorrow. So when I get off of here, I might still try to edit that video. We'll see. But yeah, I was supposed to do a couple things today that I didn't really get to do, but I'll just get to it tomorrow. It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Love yourself. I am sorry to hear that. Oh, just brown. Just the same color as these roots right here. I just got dark brown. Because, like I do really want to dye my hair like a different color. But I probably won't do that until all my curls are nice and juicy and healthy how I want them to be. Right now, I still feel like I have some heat damage. So, I'm not gonna try to color it on top of the heat damage. But once I have like a new healthy set, then I might color it. We'll see. Because with all the wigs I wear, it's like I can just choose what hair color I want to be for that day or for that week, and then I'm good. I'll just wear that. So we'll see. I might not even do it at all. It all depends. But I have to get rid of these grays. These grays are like ruining my life. It's so much and it's so obvious. So they gotta go. I just bought some box dye. They gotta go. Hi, Phoebe. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How you doing today? Yeah, that's true. Love yourself. You cannot stress about anything that you can't control. That is absolutely true. I'm sorry to hear that, though. How are you guys making out with, food and things? You did, Phoebe? I saw yours and you didn't like it. I like it. I saw yours, though. You had me laughing. You were like, this is a cute wig, but not good for spring, in my opinion. You crack me up how you say opinion. Oh, that is wonderful. Love yourself. That's wonderful. I'm glad they look out for you. Yeah, love yourself. See, mine isn't in the front. Mine is in the middle, which I guess is good because, then it's not that obvious. But I want it gone. I don't want it there at all. When you say opinion, it's so funny because you're like, my opinion. You're like, this is nice in my opinion. It's like you stress the O. It's so funny. But how are you doing? Are you off work, Phoebe? Are the kids home? What's going on? That O, that's what it is. It's that O. In my opinion. Like, I used to thought you did it that way on purpose. And then I started watching more of your videos. I'm like, oh no, she just really be saying it like that. That's funny. I'm almost finished my glass. The O is hard. I'm gonna take this off. But yeah, you guys, I was just coming on here for a quick minute. So I'm about to get ready to go now. Thanks for joining my live, everyone. I'm gonna have to probably make a different thumbnail because I think this thumbnail probably looks crazy. Because I didn't even plan on coming on here. I just did it randomly. But thanks for coming in, you guys. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Everybody stay safe and washing your hands and all that good stuff. Stay safe. All right. See y'all later.